So this is exactly what I was warning people about. There were too many bearish people in the market. You have too many resilient holders now. And now those that were betting against the market are in fact getting punished. And when it comes to Shiba Inu, those that were really hoping for those low prices, well, they are becoming very quickly a distant memory. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So just looking at Bitcoin, first of all, guys, this is what we were talking about. This push towards a new all-time high. We went from being about 7% away to now only about 3.4% away. This is a very strong move by Bitcoin. And really what made this possible was all that short interest, like we were talking about time and time again, just piling in on top. It was way too close, billions of dollars of liquidations. And now the crazy thing about this is we're actually working into liquidations that we haven't seen since all the way back here in May, June, even some of these from the prior all-time high. People set up heavy short positions at those levels. And the crazy thing is many of them were keeping them open. Many of them did not close their positions. Well, now is a time where they may start doing that. So we have to pay attention to what long interest is doing. Hopefully we don't push too far, because right now when we look at something like Shiba Inu, we're doing exceptionally well. And what I have to say is we're actually back on track. After our drop we experienced last week, we're actually right at the exact point where I was making that 20% move call. Actually, the funny thing about this is from the bottom to where we topped out here was about 20%. So, hey, no, I'm not going to count that. That doesn't count, right? But this is why I said I'm probably a week early when it comes to that 20% call, because there was this big washout that took place. We were getting rid of all these people that were trying to push the market down. You were getting rid of the people that had the short-term bear sentiment. You know, people unfortunately got sucked into that too much. And guess what? That's when the market flips around and Shiba Inu goes on a nice pop. So SHIB has now moved 20%. And I have to say that this other 20% move that we're waiting to take place, it may still happen this week. You really have to think about all these positive things that are coming down the line, like we talked about yesterday. We have obviously a GDP report tomorrow. We have a PCE report the following day. Institutional money is buying in a big way. We may have more short interest to work our way into. Not only that, but now that golden cross for Shiba Inu, a very bullish formation, is right here. It is about to happen. You know, it's probably going to be either tomorrow or Thursday that we do actually see our 50 cross our 200-day moving average. So this is kind of that moment where everything is playing out just right. We are seeing the exact perfect scenario, and SHIB has the potential of finally breaching this 4020 and holding above it as we get into the latter part of this week. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. We still have a long way to go. I'm not, you know, mega bull, this is explosion, this is what happened back here, right? But this is the exact setup. This is the exact thing that we saw that led to a big surge in BTC and increased institutional buying. This is, again, the same thing. I should have had this pulled up. I always do this, guys. You know this by now. So this is the exact same thing that causes USDT dominance to go on this drop and continue falling off here. This is the thing that will move Shiba Inu price higher, especially if it's one of the better performers. Guys, just wait for the FOMO to kick in here. All right. This again, did I have that on this one? I think I did. Anyways, is that it? No, that wasn't it. Anyways, this is the exact same thing that we were dealing with back here right before we took off. We saw that little burst of energy and then boom, right? Okay, so this is kind of the big warning. This is make sure you're set and packed. Assets may start moving very quickly in a very short period of time, and this is where a lot of people miss out. This is where a lot of people miss the moves that happened in March, where many coins did multiple X's, where Shiba Inu did a 4.5X. It happens out of nowhere. Nobody knows the exact moment that outside capital is going to hit, or where the excitement burst is going to be, or really what's going to trigger this. But the thing I have to say is we're seeing all the right trends in terms of Shiba Inu. Don't be sleeping on it right now. So appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Are we about to see this big market boom? Will my 20% call be right this week? Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.